Nick, my man, he says, Jake, hi, last year on your live, you said about $25 XRP soon after ETFs go live. Why hasn't it? And have you seen Curve ETF potential? Thanks. So, circling back to that conversation, that was a conversation that I had with Paul Barron. And we were speculating on what we would see for price appreciation if it was just the ETFs. That was his language to me. He kind of, I don't want to say backed me in a corner, but asked me specifically without the reverse carry trade and all of these other catalysts, what I thought the price could get to just off of ETF volume alone. And that did include the BlackRock ETF, by the way. I did stipulate that on the podcast, which we still have not seen and is on my bingo card. So, really the reason that we haven't seen the appreciation on XRP like many of us had hoped for through the ETF volume, one, the volume has dwindled over the past week or two. We finally got some volume today. I think we had 20 million in volume. It actually ended up being inflows into XRP, and you're seeing that reflected in the price now. The reason that we haven't seen that up to this point is the majority of trades for the ETFs and the aggregation of that XRP to back those ETFs has been through OTC desk and dark pools. OTC desk and dark pools happen off market. Those trades do not register on the exchange. They're not volume. And so because they're able to do that and there's enough supply, on the OTC desk and the dark pools, they haven't had to move that volume to the exchanges yet, but I do believe since Ripple did not sell their XRP onto the open market this month, that liquidity for the OTC desk and dark pools has dried up, and you're starting to see that volume make its way over to the exchanges for the aggregation of that XRP now. So if we saw a liquidity crisis, if we saw BlackRock step in with their ETF, and a bunch of FOMO and exchanges go liquid because Tether had some issues, that's when you're going to see XRP at a much, much higher price than just 25 bucks. And again, like I said earlier, I don't think you're going to see a double-digit XRP. I think it's either going to hang out where it is, or we're going to see it fly past that in a very short period of time as we do see the chart gap up because of the thin order books that exist on the exchanges. And then as far as the Curve ETF, I'm not sure if that is an income-producing ETF or not, but I think it is. I think that there's going to be a lot more of those with XRP in particular. I think that people are looking to generate some type of dividend or yield on their investment through XRP, and whether that's through an ETF or the asset itself, I think that that'll be appealing, and a lot of people will want to participate in that type of ETF if that's the type of ETF that it is. So if I'm mistaken, disregard